This video will walk you through the 5 stages of the financial planning process so that you understand what we do and how we do it. We'll also take you through what we do differently at Edge7 Financial compared to other financial planners. And finally, we will give you a little background about our company and privacy policies. The financial planning process is a 5-part process. In stage 1, we agree to meet. Congratulations! You've made it to the first stage. It wasn't that hard. In this stage, we need to ascertain your big picture, your goals, and your ambitions. If in the agree to meet stage you find value in what we do and wish to proceed, the second stage is the fact find stage. In the fact find, we need to find out more about your situation in a lot more detail. Things such as your goals, your mortgage, your wages, superannuation, and your budget. This helps us understand what foundation we will be building on. I mean, where you are today will allow us to determine where we can take you into the future. Before we move through to the next stage, at Edge7 Financial, we then engage 2 of our teams, the research and strategy teams. Once the research team has completed their work, our strategy team will review their findings and come up with every single opportunity that can better your situation. Once we have decided on a strategy for each of your goals, our advice, recommendations and strategies are audited by our licensee Dover Legal to ensure our advice is the best possible advice for you. Once we are happy that our advice is the best that we can produce, we create what is called a statement of advice. The statement of advice is the 3rd stage. The statement of advice document shows exactly where you are, where you'd like to be, and how we intend to get you there. Once you are comfortable with the statement of advice, we move to the next stage, which is the implementation stage. Many financial planners charge for implementation. At Edge7, we do not charge additional for implementation. We do not think that it is right to give our clients an amazing strategy and then tell them we need to charge them again to implement the strategy. All implementation is done free of charge. Once everything is implemented and the foundation is set, we move through to the manage and grow stage. In the manage and grow stage, we understand that your goals and circumstances may change and that we will need to change with them. As changes need to be made, we agree to meet again and go through the process again. This ensures that our strategy always is in line with your goals and it ensures you receive the best advice possible. And this completes the financial planning process. I would like to take one more minute to discuss what else we do differently at Edge7 Financial. We use a holistic and long-term goal-orientated approach to your circumstances. The long-term goal is retirement. For most people, it's not something they actively think about. Most people intend to travel through life achieving what they want to achieve and hopefully one day fall comfortably into retirement. What we do is set a direct path between where you are today and retirement. Then we set a series of short to medium term goals to take you through to retirement. Why are these goals important? Well, these goals act as milestones to give you a feeling of accomplishment and to improve your life along the journey. By aligning your goals along a direct path, we can use resources more efficiently and achieve more. With the goals we set, you will know every step along the way and also whether we are doing our job correctly or not. And if we don't do our job, you can opt out of our services. Because we are paid by our clients, our success is tied to yours. If we cannot provide you with a substantial financial benefit that is many multiples of our fees, we would advise you and expect you to opt out of our services. Unlike a bank financial planner who receives his or her wage whether you stay or go, this is the accountability that we have that not many other financial advisors have. There are 2 fees associated with our service. One is for the statement of advice This is the advice, the path, how to get you from where you are now to where you want to be. The second is the ongoing service. It's for us to remain side by side with you and ensure you stay on track. That way, if your circumstances change, it does not take too much to adjust the plan and get you back on track. Prices associated with our service will depend on what you need done, and we'll discuss that at the end of the conversation. The last thing I would like to mention is the Financial Services Guide, which gives an indication of who we are at Edge7 Financial and what we do. Firstly, we are licensed through Dover Financial. Having researched a number of licensees, I believe that Dover is at the forefront of supporting advisors like myself to provide non-aligned financial advice. Dover enables advisors like myself to provide independent and unbiased advice. It allows me to provide real financial advice focusing on real strategies designed to benefit you. Dover have their own legal company and they hold my organisation accountable to the regulations. Edge7 Financial is currently Sydney based with plans to expand nationally with offices in Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide and Perth. Our focus is on the everyday Australian. Rather than focus on cherry-picking high net worth clients, we take the everyday Australian and give them access to strategies traditionally only used by high net worth individuals and families. The goal being that we will take our clients and turn them into high net worth themselves. Also, in terms of privacy, everything discussed stays strictly between us. We are held to the same privacy laws as solicitors, accountants and doctors. If you have a complaint, you have the full backing of Dover Financial and a full dispute resolution channel at your disposal. Lastly, our company has been built and has grown off referrals, with 90% of our existing happy clients being directed to our firm from other existing clients. If you feel we have done a great job, we would sincerely appreciate you letting us know of anyone you think we could help to achieve their goals just like you. Thank you for your time. We look forward to sitting down with you to commence the financial planning process and to look at ways to improve your situation.